and guest. The F2 speech. The purpose of this speech is to encourage the speaker to organise facts, feelings and arguments to greatest effect. And it's the building block where we build on all our speeches as we progress through the levels. So this speech, the title was the 1% Rule, quite an intriguing title there to draw us in. What is the speaker going to talk about? So we're looking for an introduction, a main body, and then a conclusion to the speech. So the introduction was very good, all about how much improvement you can gain by small incremental changes to what you may do. Made the point that if you change something or improve by 1% every day, you get 37% better by the end of the month. And then immediately we went into some audience rapport, which was good. So Scott duly in with the 1p and the £100,000 and how the 1p could work to the benefit, but the £100,000 would still be there. May not seem much, but it would be persistent, pays off. So a very good introduction there about what does the 1% rule mean. And then he developed the story then, or the speech, sorry. So how do you go about improving? So it was all about the examples. You could improve your skills, your wealth, your relationships by applying this principle. But using the three factors, motivation, momentum and measurement, he talked us through how you do it and how you go about this. And then he tied in the conclusion by, again, some participation, which sets a challenge. You go and do it. Use the 1% rule and see what it can do for you. And then very neatly tied that back to the 1% rule. You know the magic of the 1% rule if you use it. So very neatly tied back to the title. So the speaker started off with a good salutation. The speech was confidently delivered. There was good use of notes, that was clear. There was reference to the notes. But you could see he was scoping the audience and acknowledging the audience were there, which was good. There were some hand gestures that complemented the speech, but they weren't overdone. There was very good audience rapport at the beginning and at the end where he encouraged us to take part. There was clearly some good use of pace and pauses. There was no ums and ahs, which is always good to hear. But a learning point, I would say, is maybe vary your pitch of your voice, so up and down, to use it as emphasis for your speech on some of the points. And your time, you went for 8 minutes and you came in under at 6:45, so just something to look at when you're doing speeches in the future. But overall, I thought it was a very engaging speech. I really enjoyed it. The speaker was very good and confident. And move on to your referee. Thank you very much. Well done.